Welcome to Ginzan Onsen. Welcome to Yamagata, everybody. We are here at Ginzan Onsen. We're going to take you on a walking adventure. Yesterday was Kanai's birthday. That's why we're here to kind of celebrate that at a traditional Japanese hot spring. Hot springs in Japan are the best places to go in the winter. It's a chance for you to experience traditional Japanese culture. Staying at a ryokan allows you to eat kaiseki ryori, which is a very traditional type of Japanese cuisine, where there are many dishes all over the table. We did that yesterday. You can see that on Instagram. Only in Japan TV is my handle over there. So let's explore into the Ginzan Onsen. Here we go. Kanai, you can start walking.
Okay.
Action.
Action.
Yeah, actually, see the snow here? That's not a lot of snow. This has melted a lot over just the last 24 hours that we've been here. And it's kind of sad. Yesterday it was raining and not snowing. And we don't want to lose the snow because it sort of loses its charm. You're going to see in about 2 or 3 minutes, we're going to enter into the village, and it's pretty unique. Here they are, they're kind of making sure the ice is off of the streets. But more importantly, the service staff right now is making sure that the snow does not fall onto people's heads. Do you see that up there on the roof? Those that are living in Singapore might not know, but if it starts to melt underneath, it will all just come crashing down, and there's a potential to land on somebody's head, which means, yeah, that could hurt. Kanai, is it your first time in Ginzan Onsen?
Yes. It's my first time Yamagata.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
First time in Tohoku?
No, I came to Akita's few times.
Oh, Akita-kan, yeah. Akita Prefecture. That's just north of here. Yamagata is a little bit off of the beaten track. There is a Yamagata Shinkansen, which is how we got here. But it's not a true Shinkansen. It doesn't go in excess of 300 kilometers per hour. That Shinkansen is about 120 kilometers per hour, and they just make the train go faster on the local gauge. But that's still better than the local train. All right, this is where a lot of the buses will come, and a lot of the taxis will drop you off here. From about this point, it's very, very hard to go into the town. Those that have been into Ginzan Onsen probably are shaking their heads, go, yeah, I remember this. It's very nostalgic. Here, so we're staying at this place called Notoya. It's a really nice traditional place. It is the center, really, of all the pictures you see from this area, and it says they're exclusive for hotel guests, this parking lot. We didn't drive here, but maybe we should have. Hey, Brian Collins, thanks. Keep up the great videos. Love all the content. Much appreciated, guys. We can try some street food, but we're going to have to get to 300 likes real fast.
Yes.
This is where you also find some of the buses from the other ryokan. Ryokan is a traditional Japanese inn. Ryokan is how it's spelled, ryokan. And if you do come to Japan, you're going to want to stay at a ryokan. Absolutely. The prices are going to be high because you're getting 2 meals for typically. I think you can opt out, but I wouldn't. Oh, now the onsen's starting to come into view. You can opt out of the meals, but I wouldn't because they're very traditional Japanese meals served, prepared by a very good chef, because their reputation is staked on that. So it's usually about 14,000 yen or about $130 a night. And that seems a little bit high to some people, but it's so worth it. You have to try a ryokan. I would say for 2 nights, because it stinks to get kicked out at 11 a.m. for checkout. You can see some of the snow on here. It's been raining. Do you see the drops coming off there? It's not rain, it's melting snow. And last night, that's all we could hear. Tippity-tip, tippity-tip, as it fell onto the ground outside of our window. I'd almost rather have rain, because it's enough to drive you crazy, like a clock ticking in the background. They're doing some construction work over there. There's a vending machine kind of blending in to the area. And down here you start to see the river. This river is, I wouldn't call it a river so much as a stream, but it's always warm. It doesn't freeze because of the onsen water getting put into here. The temperatures of the river are pretty warm, mixing in with the cold water.
water seems so clear.
Yeah, the water is very clear here. There's a confection store. Maybe we'll take a quick look inside there. But I want to tell you a little bit about Ginzan Onsen from this point here with the glorious drills in the background. It's just all part of the experience, folks. This is the Ginzan Onsen experience. Only in Japan Go. This is what you subscribe for. Amazing live streams from the middle of the countryside.
Oh, I see.
Like this.
I see.
Yeah, it is pretty icy. You gotta watch yourself here.
Oh,
Slippity slide. So Ginzan Onsen here, it's in the center of Yamagata, which is actually not that far away from Sendai. Sendai meaning is like the capital of Tohoku. It's the biggest city in the north of Tokyo. And Ginzan Onsen means silver mine because there's an abandoned silver mine that we might be able to take you to, but that's what the name means. Gin meaning silver, Ginzan, zan meaning mine, right?
mountain.
Mountain, right? A mountain for mining. Ginzan, silver mountain. And after the silver went away, because this was booming with the silver industry, tourism started to take over and was featured in a Japanese series, a TV series, which made this popular. So a lot of Japanese started to come here to Ginzan Onsen. And we can blame CNN for ruining it and bringing in the foreign tourists. And now I'd say it's like 50% Chinese tourists. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's a good thing for the economy, but they come in tour buses from where we were and walk with a lady with a flag, and they just start taking over the area with clicking photos, and everybody dresses in weird hot pink and orange. Just doesn't look as pretty as, subdued colors, darker colors. I don't know, kind of dress in Japan for the part. But this is the view, this is part of the view. It's gonna get even more impressive, guys. In front of you, in the middle, after you get into the village, is a foot bath. And anybody can use this. Even if you're on a day trip, you can soak your feet in there. But I gotta warn you, it's extremely hot. On the left here is a little hut. That belongs to the tofu shop that's right behind it, that's not open yet. It's a standing tofu shop.
I think it's open.
Is it open now? So maybe we'll get some tofu then. Maybe we'll get some tofu. Benevale's here, thank you, Benevale. And Gem Defensor. Good morning, John and Kanai. I'm still gonna stroll with you today. I wanna go to Ginzan as well. Definitely gotta come here. All right, let's take a look inside here. All right, I guess we can bring you in here. We're only gonna go inside for a very short period. We're gonna wait and eat some street food a little bit further down. I want you to stay tuned until the end because we have a waterfall that I want to show you at the end of the street. That's extraordinary. All right, so you're gonna see a waterfall. You're gonna want to watch this until the end. All right, can I show us the inside maybe a little bit?
Inside?
We're just gonna go inside for a bit. Oh, there's the watermelon pickles.
It's somen.
Oh, that's sumen. Yesterday we had watermelon pickles.
It's noodles. Watermelon noodle.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And then these are the edamame manju.
Look, this one is
Which are really cool.
tama konyaku. We ate this
Oh yeah,
for
the
breakfast.
konyaku
It's
is
konyaku,
gelatinous potato balls.
Yeah, it's bowl style konyaku is very famous here. Yamagata.
Yeah, it's like it's really good. We had that for breakfast. And this is the big omiyage, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this in the daimyo box. This is called goma
Karinto.
karinto. Looks like that. But it does come in a nice box. We're thinking about that for the daimyo. You're always on the prowl for good daimyo gifts. All right, let's get out of here and go towards the river. It's nice and
Sure.
warm in here. It's nice and warm in here.
Oh.
Hey, Rajiv Bhatt. You are amazing. Thank you for the animated emoji. How cool is that? Maggie W. Hi, John and Kanai. Enjoy your beautiful getaway. Thank you for your awesome videos. You're very
Thank you.
welcome. Alexis Kachel. Hey, John. It's Saki. Hey. How far is Ginzan from Sendai? I've always wanted to go to the onsen there. I'm not sure. We came from Tokyo, but we'll try to figure that out for you. Oh, we're back here. So there's a couple of things I want to show you. We're going to go towards the Footbath here. It's not that big. The thing is, Ginzan Onsen is not that big, right? It's manageable in a day trip, I think. But we're staying here because at night, when everyone goes home, the day trippers go home, it's really peaceful. It's a different kind of experience, I think. Here's your sign. Welcome to Ginzan Hot Spring. Hot spring. In Japanese, we say onsen. And you can see already.
This one is a map.
Oh, it's the map? Oh, okay.
It's Ginzan Onsen map.
It's a local map. It's better than Ginzan, Google Maps. So we are right, we just crossed the bridge, right? No, wait, this is the other side. Where's the taxi stand? We're here.
No, we're here.
Oh, on this side, okay.
Yeah.
We're here.
Then we stay in this ryokan.
We're staying here.
Then we saw
And this is the waterfalls at the
Yes.
end. This is what you guys are waiting. That's the end right there. We're gonna take you there. So let's go and do it. We're gonna follow the river. I think CNN has, if you ever watch Instagram or some of the other social media, every time they show Japan in the winter, they show this place. They overshow it. And I remember we were talking last night with the hotel owner.
Tofu?
Yeah, this is the tofu standing bar. I'm not sure I want tofu.
Later?
We just had tofu for breakfast. They serve beer
Yeah.
though. Look at that. They have ebis on the bottom. You can get some freshly done tofu for about $2.
So they have a ashiyu here.
Oh, this is their ashiyu.
So
From the tofu shop.
I think in summer, you can eat standing tofu on ashiyu.
Oh, at the Footbath, yeah.
Yes, Footbath.
Footbath is called ashiyu. Here's the rushing water. It never freezes because it's warm. There's some of the runoff coming from the mountain. Do you see that? That's also hot water. Now, there's a lot of abandoned silver mines here. That's why it has its name as Ginzan, Silver Mountain. And the miners would always soak in the bath, so they had special secret powers. They were able to mine a little bit longer because this place has always had hot water. Here's the foot baths. You can sit here. You can see it steaming, right? Can you see that through the 720p or Minecraft?
Yeah, I can smell onsen smell.
Yeah, sulfuric smell, kind of like an egg. That's the mark of an onsen. Not all onsens have that smell, by the way. This one, the steam is piping out of underneath the bench there. Let's see if we can look. Oh yeah, it's like a big whiff of sulfuric smoke. Ooh. Hey, Chelina Sanchez watching from Carson City, Nevada. That's really cool. Thumbs up. The thumbs up for Kanai. Hey.
Thank you.
Hey now.
It's onsen.
All right, this is bubbling up onsen water. Let's see here.
It's hot. It's very hot.
Oh, it's very, very hot.
Yeah.
I don't think you can put your hand in there for more than 5 seconds.
We can make onsen.
How long can you hold your hand there, Kanai? Nambyo.
Maybe 1, 2.
1 second. Okay, I can beat that. 1, 2, 3, 5. It's gonna get red. It's gonna get red.
All
right. Let's make our way now to some of the older buildings. A lot of these old ryokan go back to the Taisho era, which is back in the early 20th century. Not too many are original or have never had work done. Of course they have. This one is a really nice one. I think if we go across these little bridges, you can get a better idea. It is a really charming place, as CNN puts it. Unfortunately, they put it too often. Leave this village alone. The people here don't want too many tourists. There's so many tourists here, it's very hard to book. We had to book over 3 months in advance to get here. Some of these cars will make their way from there, dropping off the hotel guests. So when we were dropped off there, and we had to walk all the way to the ryokan this way. Here's that building that I was showing you. It's really hard to get a good view because it's so big, and this village is very, very close along the riverside. You can stay here. This is a ryokan. What's this ryokan called?
This one?
Yeah.
Furuyama Kaku?
Yeah.
Furuyama Kaku. 違う。読み方が違うかもしれない。I'm not
She's
sure.
reading it wrong, maybe. I guess it could be a little bit spirited away. I bet you there's some elements of here as well as from Dogo Onsen in Matsuyama, Shikoku. Oh, there's some ice making its way. Iceberg!
Oh.
Had to be done. This is a very famous site. We're going to get a little bit closer to it, but you can already see that building. You see the one with the little teeny hut on top? That's where we're staying. That's Notoya.
Notoya.
Yeah. That building goes back to Taisho 10, which is like, what year is that? 1916 or something.
Yeah, it's beautiful building.
Very nice. Let's see if we can make our way over there. It's just a warm front coming through. I was hoping that the rain that we had yesterday was going to be snow, but it wasn't. It was rain. Between the buildings, you can see there's still some snow, but it's melting fast. Again, it's falling into the river, so you see bits and pieces of the snow. That's not normal. Usually the snow is accumulating. Yeah. So we're gonna make our way now really slowly, and right in front of us you can see there's a brand new ryokan. So they had some renovations going on over the last few years, but this one is done. This is a very, very modern looking building that's made to look a little old, but I know that we kind of walked halfway inside and it was really, really plush. I like the old style, but yeah, you know what? A little bit of the new amenities is not bad either. There's Apollo. Oh, this one has an onsen bath as well, up on the top.
Oh, nice.
There, they throw open the windows so you get the cold air with the hot water. That air just sinks into your soul, refreshing you. We have an open air bath as well at Notoya. And we have, I'll tell you about it later, but we have a secret bath. Stick to the end. You'll hear some information about Notoya, which is really cool. We might do a live stream inside the room as well to introduce you what the ryokan room looks like tonight. What's this ryokan called?
I can't read it.
Are you serious?
What?
Are you serious?
Yes,
This is your country.
Yeah.
I definitely can't read it.
Furuse?
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Yes. 難しい。
Just wanted you to soak this in a little bit for a few seconds. The sound of the rushing water. People come here to relax. They come here to really reset. It's not exactly, it's not exactly the city, right? There's not a lot of stuff to do here besides relax, which is good. Sound of the rushing water. I guess they turned this off. I don't think there's any fish in the water.
Yes.
But there are fish in the streams around, and quite often at the ryokan that you stay at, you're going to get food that is all locally sourced, or a vast percentage of it is sourced from here in Yamagata. The vegetables, the fish. Yonezawa Gyu, which is a very famous brand of Wagyu, is also represented here in a lot of the meals. It's very expensive as well, but Yonezawa has a very natural habitat, so the Wagyu is extremely tasty, the beef here. Amazing marbling. Again, if you go onto Instagram, you'll see a picture of it. Kanai and I had dinner last night inside the room. That's our ryokan. That's where we're staying right now. It's an older building, so it's actually not as expensive as I thought it would be, because it's iconic. This is the one you'll see in every picture with that top floor there. Again, it's about what, $130 a night per person, because it's mostly about the food.
But it's hard to get reserve.
Yeah, it's very hard to get reservations. There's the alleys between, the parts that they never show you unless you're on a live stream, between the buildings. Yeah, you see here, there's some pipes. Do you see that right there? This takes all of the melting water from the roof and puts it into the river. It's now dripping into the river. And the reason for that is so that it prevents big chunks of snow from falling on people and their heads. We saw some chunks of snow fall the other day, yesterday. And yeah, it can be dangerous. They can fall at any time. It's raining here off of the buildings. We're getting wet from the water. It's melting snow. Oh, that one's a steady stream. That's a steady stream. A lot of people taking pictures in front of our ryokan. I'm proud we're staying here because it wasn't easy. We really had to fight to get the reservation. We had to fight to get a reservation here. And I'll tell you a little bit about that at the end. This is a beautiful building from Taisho 10, the early 20th century. A nice drawing on the side here. That's why you want to get a room, if you can, off of the river here, because, well, as you sleep, the sound of the rushing water is so nice. All right, watch your step. Oh, they took down the board, Kanai.
What?
They had my name up here on the board. They took it down.
Yeah.
What? They said John Dobb from Tokyo.
Yes. It's gone.
Yeah. There's been some privacy issues where they said some people don't want to, at traditional ryokans, they announce who's staying there. But a lot of people these days want to protect their privacy and they don't want the ryokans to put their names up on the board. But when I got there, I was pretty happy. I don't mind. I'm cool with it. Oh, what is this, Kanai? Looks like a water gun, I guess, in case there's a fire.
It's for fire.
If there's a fire,
when something happened.
If there's a fire, because these buildings are all made of wood for some reason, they have a way to spray.
I think it's very old style.
That does look an old style. Oh, look at the smoky stairways. Do you see the steam rising up? It's amazing that we have a signal out here. I hope you're getting something as good as 720p, because it's just beautiful to be out here. Let's see if we can get to 500 likes, guys. We got some street food coming up. I streamed the stream, Ronald. This is a playback, all right? So if you're watching this and you're not watching it live, make sure the live chat is going so you can see what everyone is writing. If you want to, you can write in where you're watching from. We have a very international audience from all over the world sharing this experience with us here on the other side of Japan. We're like deep Japan. And I'm streaming the stream.
It's nice color.
It is really clean looking. But I'm sad. When you see these icebergs going down, that means the snow's going away. How dare it do that? It's not even February. It'd be funny to see like a little mouse on there. It's the year of the rat. See a rat on there floating away on the iceberg. All right, let's make our way here. There's a lot of nice gift shops. Many of these buildings have been renovated. This looks very new. It's a good thing.
As they have many Japanese sake too.
Whoa, this is the boo shop. We gotta buy something.
Yeah, I should get
We're here for
one
another
for my
night.
dad.
Yeah. I love these cats going, come on in, 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 come on in. Come on in.
Ah, hamster.
Yeah. Is that Hamtaro?
ハム太郎ではないけど、it's hamster.
Little buddy. All right, we're almost there. We're getting to our goal, which is the waterfall. But depending on your likes, we might stop for some street food. We're still short, 150 likes about. All right, oh, there's the Footbath, and now we're going towards the waterfall here. So we walk down, we cross the bridge over, now
we're here.
We're here. Oh, yeah, so now you know how quickly we went through the village. It's very quick. We're already here at the end, but there's a place to get some street food, so we're gonna do that. Kaneda writes in, happy birthday, Kanai!
Thank you so much.
Yes. She's getting birthday wishes all through the night. People were sending her emails.
So happy.
Bring, bring, bring. Oh, right. This is the Kokeshi.
Yes, Kokeshi shop.
Kokeshi shop. Kokeshi are very famous in Fukushima, but in this region, the Yamagata, Miyagi, Tohoku, they're dolls made out of wood. And you can see there's the artist right there on the right side. He sure made a lot. They come in various sizes, and if you ask and you know an artist, they can make a depiction for you. But I'm guessing, dari desu ka?
It's Oshin Kokeshi. So Oshin is a Japanese old drama.
Okay.
It's very, very popular. So it's located here. They shoot here, so...
So that's the Kokeshi.
Yes. Yeah,
Interesting.
if some Japanese people watching this, so you know Oshin.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't get around. That snow melting. And there's a soba festival? How cool is that? Look at that.
Oh, it's...
Soba festival. When is it?
Soba
It's
festival.
11. It's in November. We're
Yes.
kind of posters a little dated. So this shop is famous for curry pan. Curry pan is like a curry donut, and yeah, we tried to go in here and eat it, but it was closed early.
It's pretty shop.
Last night. So maybe we'll get something here, but we're 30 likes short. I don't know. How strict should I be?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
what we ate.
No, we got to get that. Okay. All right, let's get that then. Can you get two?
It's on JLA. JAL.
Oh, JAL serves them on the JAL flights.
JAL first
Whoa.
class.
A first class only? Well, hey, we're not first class, but we're gonna
Yeah.
take one. All right, let's get one. You have to get them inside the shop. Here's the curry donut that I was talking to.
Hey,
They
you
have
wanna-
a coffee and
You
curry
wanna
set.
try curry donuts?
Let's try one curry donut and one
One daifuku?
daifuku.
Okay.
Edamame daifuku. That's gonna be pretty cool. All right, we did hit the 500 like threshold. Now we got to go to 1,000. We've only done 1,000 likes in a live stream once.
カレーパン
And by the way, that
一つ
live stream went viral,
と
so
大福
let's look at some of the gifts here. Once again, this is the Goma Karinto. I'm not sure. Oh, this is chocolate sable. And I'm not sure if I'm going to send these two. Also look good. These are Onsen Manju. So we're always looking for something interesting for the daimyo, for our Patreon supporters. We send packages. I think there's one available. There's one still left. They've been sold out for a while. Here's the, this is the, you see this here? They make watermelon pickles here. That was fast.
Yes. You want to try Karinto, John?
Oh, okay. Oh, this is a karinto?
Yes.
So this is a karinto.
It's
It's got
sweet.
sesame on it.
sweet
It's
rice
sweet.
cake.
And it's made of rice. Interesting. Hey, Ellis is here. Hey, Ellis.
Hi, Alice.
this isn't this isn't the type of weather that we were expecting. It's too warm. It's good. Goma, sesame. That could great with coffee or green tea. It could great with coffee or green tea. They even have a booth. I guess in the summer people will line up for it. Oh wow! Check it out. There's a suika daifuku. So they have these watermelon daifuku as well. They
This
really
one.
like daifuku here. Oh, this one.
Oh, we got this one.
Oh, we got the middle one. All right, let's get out of here a little bit. And they have ice cream. I'm not eating ice cream in the snow. It's
Yeah,
insane.
ice cream too cold here.
Look at how
Oh.
discolored. Do you see the road's been
Really?
discolored from this steady stream of onsen water with minerals? And the minerals will discolor just about anything. Ellis writes in, why stop at 500? Let's go to 1,000. 1,000 likes for Kanai. Trending on YouTube. Kanai, 1,000 likes
Thank you.
for her birthday party. And there's another one of these fire hydrants. I guess they're hand cranked. How cool is that? Well, not when there's a fire. It wouldn't be very cool. But a lot of these buildings are made of wood at its core. That looks like it's left over from the old silver mining days. Some of the old stuff. You don't see a lot of that. This is a park. And this is getting close to the end of where of the path of where we can take you. That doesn't mean the end of the stream. The stream lives on forever. That's a bathroom. It's a nice looking restroom. All right. I guess we can try it here. This is a nice clearing.
Yeah.
Eat it in the park.
Yeah.
Little picnic in the park. This is how do you say this park? Hakukon?
Hakugin or Shirogin or Hakugin.
Okay. Hakugin, white, silver. All right.
We're gonna
What?
try?
Yeah, are you seriously, you want a picnic on the ice?
Yes.
Oh my word. All right, as you like.
So we're gonna try curry pan first.
All right, try the curry pan. All right, you can give me the plastic bag because that rustles and it's not audio friendly.
Yeah.
Put the plastic bag away and look at the curry pan. Look at the curry pan. How do you do? Is it yakitate, like right out of the oven?
Little bit.
A little bit?
warm.
All right, go ahead.
いただきます。
Show us the guts. Oh, curry, nice. You're not gonna want lunch. Is this the lunch? Is this our lunch? I guess this is lunch.
It's not yakitate, but it tastes good.
It's good, but it'd be better if it was yakitate. It's better if it comes right out of the fryer. It's okay. It's okay. They're taking pictures of me. Hey, they're taking pictures of me. Hey guys. Welcome to Japan. I don't think I'll be giving out any of the You Found Me cards here. I don't think anybody watches the show. I'm very critical today. All right. How was the curry? More salty than spicy.
It's not spicy.
Not spicy, yeah.
It's
More salty than spicy, a little bit, but not up to my spiciness. The Indian me is going, come on. Crank up the spice.
ah.
Kanai did take a big bite, Steve. I think she had more than half. It's not fair.
Out.
Although I did have, the ryokan gave her a birthday wine and she couldn't drink it, so I got to drink that, so it makes up for it. All right, this is the waterfall in the park, and it's gushing. I hope that there's a signal here. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 likes for Kanai. Happy birthday. It is gushing, and the thing is, that's warm water. That's warm water.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think so.
No, don't ruin it, Kanai. I'm thinking that's a big onsen. I was gonna go in there. Now Kanai said she didn't think so, and I'm not going now.
You can try.
No, I'm not now because you ruined it. I thought I was psyching myself up to go in my underwear, but now you've ruined it, Kanai. Wow. That is a gusher. Look at that. If that wasn't Onsen Waterfall, I think there'd be people in there, right? So obviously it's cold, but hey, it's nice to see Bela. Hey Bela, go Bucks. Happy birthday. Hi Dauber. Happy birthday, Kanai. My mom and I are watching from Chicago. Awesome.
Yeah, I like that small pool too, light size.
Oh yeah, Kanai prefers the small waterfall, less violent, peaceful. Really? Gotta think big, Kanai. She's more into the beauty, I'm more into the big. In the spring, you can do hiking around here. It's kind of a shame that, it's kind of a shame that because of the snow, our hotel told us that we shouldn't try to go hiking up into the mountains. I don't know why. I guess they have no plan for rescue, maybe. And with all the melting snow, it's actually more dangerous. That's my excuse. Actually, that's an excuse to do it. It's more dangerous. What am I talking about? There's the water rushing past the barrier that we walked by, and all going in through the village. We're gonna take you back there because we have to, because that's our ryokan, and we're gonna take you into the ryokan a little bit, but I wanna tell you some information about it. So we're staying at Notoya, which is a very famous place here. It's an old building. Just listen, okay? Get this. We made the reservation by telephone, old school.
Yes, yes.
No credit card information, no reservation, confirmation email. We gave them our name and told them when we're going to arrive. That was it. They didn't require anything. In Japan, people don't cancel. Once you make a reservation, you don't cancel, right?
Yeah, normally.
Normally.
Yeah.
So I had no confirmation email. Like they could have just canceled it. We were a little bit worried because it was unusual because it's an old style to do business. We still have not paid for anything. They don't
Yes.
have any credit card information. We could run away and never pay, and they didn't check my ID or anything. This is old school. I like it. It's trust. And of course we're gonna pay them. But
Yeah.
it's interesting that the old traditions still live on in places like this, where that lady's. It used to be the Waterfall was the stir. Now we have a red jacket lady. We love you, red jacket lady. The ryokan has an old style to it. Even the building itself is from Taisha 10. The walls are thin. We could hear some people jumping. Why were they jumping? Jumping on the floor above us. It's very interesting. So I think staying in an old ryokan has a lot of character to the building. But more important than that, the services are like a throwback from an era where people trusted other people, right? And if they don't, they probably, if this is another era, they probably have like katana and swords. And if you don't pay, they just, do the samurai laws are still intact? Yeah, where they just can behead you. I saw that drama, Shogun, on TV in the 1980s.
Yeah, actually you worried about the reserve a lot, right?
I was, because
Then John said, so are you sure? Is this okay? We confirm that? Can you call them? They,
I know. So I think we called them just to make sure that, they still had our reservation and they confirmed, and that was okay. It's just a little bit nervous because if you're gonna travel 4 hours from Tokyo to go to an onsen, you want to make sure it's not canceled or something happened. They probably don't even digitalize it. It's all written in a book. That's onsen runoff.
Ah.
Very cool. So there you go. That's the waterfall. Behind here is the silver mine. It's not that far away. Up there, up on the hill, is another ryokan with a wonderful view. There's somebody in a red jacket looking down at us. I'm not gonna drink it. Kanai, you wanna drink that?
No,
They said
I'm
we can get to
fine.
1,000 likes if you drink it.
No,
No,
I
we're not
don't want to
gonna
be
drink
stupid.
Kanai's not gonna do that for likes. She's more mature. I would do it, but
You do.
I would do it, but yeah, she's very mature. All right, I'm curious about this way, Kanai. We haven't been this way.
Yeah.
Look at the way. There's always water flowing. The
なんだろうね
color of the pathway is
Oh,
bright
what is
orange
that?
from minerals.
No drone here.
Oh, no drone
drone
area.
zone.
No drone zone. I haven't used the drone yet.
And then
What?
bee is here a lot.
Oh, a lot of
Bee.
bumblebees? Yeah. I'll use the drone up by the taxi place.
Oh,
I
it's
do have to
raining.
it is raining.
Oh.
This is a pathway to get to the silver mine.
Oh, what
Oh,
is
wow. Can I go in there? I'll give you
Okay.
$5 if you go in there. Okay, I gotta give her $5 now. That was too easy.
this? Wow.
Should have said $1. Keep going. Make sure there's no bears in there. Or bees.
Oh, wow.
Oh, did you find something? I can't go in there because we're gonna lose the signal.
Wow.
What's in there? Describe it.
It's a lot of water here.
A lot of water? Like an
Yes.
onsen?
Um,
I know if I go in there, I'm gonna lose the signal. But you can see the condensation up here on the roof. Look at that.
I'm not sure.
It's not a sewer.
I'm not sure.
Cafe Logos writes in it's like a sewer. Maybe like a sewer. It's not a sewer.
Yeah, but we cannot go deeper.
Oh, you can only go up to there.
Yes.
Sudada's like, go, go.
Go, go.
We got some people encouraging us to do bad things. Look, we know better. Kanai's a year older. She's wiser now.
Hmm?
She's not gonna do it. Last year, if it was 2 days ago, she probably would have done it. But now she's
No.
wiser. She's not gonna do it. Oh, thanks, Jim, for talking about the Discord server. We have an emoji contest going on right now. We had some new emoji from yesterday put into there. The Discord server has some pretty freaky ones right now. Some of them I don't approve of. I say that because more people will go. Oh, wait, we have the other confection, right? What else did we have?
Daifuku.
Yeah. The daifuku. All right, we can eat this. All right, go ahead. It's good until tomorrow. They expire really quickly. That's why we can't send this, but we can eat it. What you're seeing is something that I cannot send to you.
Oh.
All right, do it, Kanai. Wait, so that's mochi? Hold on.
It's mochi daifuku.
Why is this mochi brown?
It's kodaimai. It's a different kind of rice.
Okay. That's not red bean, Chris. This is edamame. It has a sweet and slightly salty, this kind of
Ginzan.
like a salty caramel, but natural, and not caramel. It's edamame.
This is so good.
That's not wasabi. It's edamame. Edamame. Who wrote wasabi? It's not matcha either. Wait, if you think it's green, it's matcha or wasabi? No, it's edamame. This is so good.
Yeah, I like it. I should buy more.
Oh, we gotta take some of that back. Oh, arigato. It's edamame. Who's writing in wasabi? You know how crazy that would be? It does look like wasabi. But this area, Tohoku here, is very famous for good edamame. The edamame season here is a little bit later because the ground is colder than in Tokyo. So this edamame comes at the end of summer from this area. That was really good. So those tuning in right now, we're at Ginzan Onsen in Yamagata Prefecture. It's one of the more famous onsens. CNN dubs it the most charming winter village. Thanks a lot, CNN. You've ruined the place. Now everyone's coming here. A lot of day trippers. You can come here by Shinkansen. You go to Oishida Station. There was a live stream yesterday. We showed you that station in a live stream yesterday. Go back and take a look at that. It's about 3 hours from Tokyo to Oishida, and you have to take a bus, usually by the ryokan or traditional Japanese inn that you're staying at, and it's about a 40-minute bus ride from Oishida Station to Ginzan Onsen. JR also runs some buses. There's some Kokeshi. These are traditional Japanese wooden dolls. We showed you this about 20 minutes ago from a famous TV drama that Kanai introduced to everybody. It's like Groundhog's Day. We're going back. And it's about a 30-40 minute bus ride from Oishida Station. Check-in is usually around 1:30, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. I would say. And checkout's at 11. Traditional Japanese inns typically cost about $130, $140, 14,000 yen. And you get 2 meals, breakfast and dinner, and they're fabulous. And that's the reason why you pay for that. So if you come to Japan, get away from the Appa hotels and the cheap places and just splurge for 2 nights, I would say, on a traditional Japanese inn. It is so worth it. We're gonna end by taking you to the end of the street here. Kanai's gonna say goodbye because she's cold. You can go into the hotel.
Okay. We will take onsen again.
Yeah, I'm going, after this live stream, I'm going back in the onsen. We're gonna heat up again and then go eat some lunch, read a book, and then I'm gonna have to do some filming for the main channel. I came here to make an episode. Our ryokan, which is right above us, where we're staying, is not media friendly. And I don't know, they didn't really want us to film too much because they don't want too many tourists to come here as a result. So it's like dangerous. It's like, well, why not shovel this? Natural's good. Whoa, whoa, yeah, it really is slippery.
Careful.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Okay.
Are you gonna go inside?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna shut your mic off then.
Yeah.
We've been using these mics for live streaming.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Wait, hold on a second. We'll say goodbye from the door. Hold on. I'm shimmying across the ice here. All right, let's look back. Look how small she is compared to this massive hotel. All right, see you later. I'll be back soon. I'll be back. And now it's just us. The rain's starting to come down. That's why I kind of wanted to also make a... Oh, it's the mail truck. The mail must be delivered rain, snow, sleet, or shine. Japanese mail is so fast. It takes 4 days to go from Tokyo to New York, and it takes 7 days the other way. Just saying. I think the Japanese get it out so fast. I deliver something at Tokyo Station. It's at Narita by the end of the day on an airplane going to the US. It's crazy fast. Only these small little cars can drive on the paths here. That old guy had such amazing concentration. So there you go, everybody. We're gonna leave it. Thank you so much for the super chats and for being really encouraging. Kanai is getting more comfortable with live streaming, and that's good for all of us because she knows a lot more than I do about Japan because she's Japanese, and she speaks the language fluently. So I really appreciate Kanai being here and making time, even though it's her birthday. She didn't have to do that, but she wanted to. Last look at the onsen here. I highly recommend this place, but be warned, you have to make a reservation, especially at Notoya and some of the famous places, at least 3 months, if not more. If you can manage it, if you can manage it, you want to start planning for like summer now. And if you want to come in the fall, probably around February, you can reserve for fall, which is beautiful here because all those trees with no leaves, they used to have leaves. They're different colors. But it's one of these places at night when all these people go home or they go into their hotel, they turn on these, what looks like gas-powered lights that just glisten with the crystal in them. Do you see them up there? Right there? And this place glows like it's a fantasy land. And just for a few moments, it's an ideal place. It's like heaven. Kind of cold up there. You know, with all the hot water, you think it's more like hell, but it's really heaven. It's very, very beautiful. And I think that it's worth the trip here. You feel like you're really in Japan here. And you're gonna see this image now more because you watch this video. Probably social media will tag you and track you, and then you're gonna get this image recommended to you by all the travel agencies to come here. But it's such an ideal spot to relax, and I'm glad that we're here for 2 nights. And I hope that you come here too someday. And if you do, this video will be useful. You'll now know what it's really like and if it's worth it to you. A slice of nature. Just be aware that in the winter, there's not as much that you can do. There's not a lot of hiking, but there's a lot of eating. There's a lot of eating, and that's not a bad thing. That's a great thing, because Japanese food is amazing, especially when it's sourced right here in this community. And the watermelon pickles are crazy good. I've never had watermelon pickles before, but they've taken like baby watermelons that aren't ripe yet, and they pickled them. And wow, that's like a Yamagata thing. So there you go. I know, watermelon pickles. Maybe I'll buy some and show you tonight if we do a room tour. So I'll show you, we have a really nice tatami room. Not a very good view because we got one of the last rooms available, but it was it's a nice tatami room. It's a lovely, lovely ryokan with a bath and everything. Oh, they're delivering. It looks like they're getting people. They're taking them the checkouts to the train station. Do you see? So we'll have the hotel to ourselves because most people only stay a night. That's why you want to stay 2. You get to relax a little bit. All right, guys, this is all from Ginzan Onsen. Thanks so much for joining us for the hour. If you have any questions, leave a comment below in the video. If you're watching the playback, definitely subscribe because you want to catch these live. It's a little bit more fun watching the comments going by. If you're watching it in playback on the TV, I don't think you can activate it, but the live chat is really cool to look at. And I still have some Kit Kats, so if you go to Instagram, Only in Japan TV on Instagram, you leave a comment on my Kit Kat picture, you still have a chance to win a bag. I have 4 bags I'm sending out as soon as we get back. So there you go. Have a good day, have a good night, everybody from Ginzan Onsen. See you a little bit later on. We're going to soak in a hot bath right now. Bye, guys.